Am I working here? Let's try it. I think you guys can hear me. Hey everybody, it's Mr. C. It's Friday, so I hope you guys had a good time trick or treating yesterday, and I'm guessing that all of you have candy stashed somewhere. Okay, here's the deal for today. Same routine as always. First, I would say you should take the quiz. Okay, it's only 4 questions because it's the start of the second semester. We have inadvertent, omit, tangible, and cron, the prefix. Okay, there is a spelling element, like I said, was going to happen. So you have to spell some things. I gave you guys a little break on this one, and you just got to choose the inadvertent that's spelled correctly. All right, so you should, you don't have to spell inadvertent, type it out. One thing I got to tell you is capitalization doesn't matter. So if you capitalize the word or if you don't, you'll get it marked correct. The one thing you cannot do, and I set it up here, is after you finish typing the word, you can't enter a space, like hit spacebar. So for example, if I'm spelling hello, all right, you could write it like that. You could write it like this. Don't capitalize the whole word. It's going to get marked wrong if you do that. The one thing you cannot do is just like, let's pretend you're answering this first question here. If you write the word, do not hit the space bar afterward or the program will mark it wrong. Okay, so once you get done spelling the word, don't touch it, just hit submit or move on or whatever. Okay, so there's only 4, and I gave you a break on the inadvertent. Okay, second, please and thank you. You guys are finishing up Flush chapters 8 through 11. We did 9 on Wednesday, 10 on Halloween. There's only 2 questions for 11. Where did Noah and his parents go to look for Abby, and where did they end up finding her? That's a 2-parter, so just make sure that you're covering both. And why did Noah apologize to Dusty Muleman? Okay. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. So what you're going to do is you're going to listen to the audiobook here. It's relatively short, 14 minutes. Get a pair of headphones, listen, answer the questions. Okay. Third and final, you have the Amplify solo for lesson 11. Move all these boxes out of the way for you. Can I move this? Oh, I can. Look at that. It is the next part of the story of Dahl in the new school. It's called The Matron. Okay, so just like with the Flush story, it's relatively short. I said super short. It's like 3 minutes long. You're gonna play it, or you could read it, and then you're gonna answer the questions. The questions are all super straightforward. With the exception of number 9, there's a bit of writing here. Spoiler alert, the matron does something crazy. And it says, give the matron advice about how to better deal with young students. Explain to her what she did wrong and how she can improve. Okay, so this is a 2-parter here. You got to say what she did wrong, and you have to explain how she can improve. Okay, so make sure in the writing section you are touching on those 2 ideas. You don't have to do a CER or anything. Yeah, that's that. So your 3 tasks for today. Quiz. And don't put those spaces after you spell something, please. Amplify and Flush. Okay. Also, little plug for me. I'm running the New York Marathon on Sunday. If you happen to be awake at like 9:45 in the morning and you have access to a television that has ESPN2, they're covering the race. There's like 0% chance you're going to see me, but if you're curious of what the guy that tells you to do work is doing over the weekend, you guys could tune in. I think they'll probably show the start of my race at 9:45. There's 0 chance you'll see me because I'm on the bottom of the bridge, but I will have a bright neon yellow like tank top on running. So if there's a chance, you're like, yeah, well, there's Compagno right there on the bridge. So I don't know if you want to tune in. Maybe you'll see me, maybe you won't. But that's what I'm doing. Anyway, I hope you guys had a great time last night trick or treating or whatever you did. And I hope you have a fantastic weekend. I will see you on Wednesday because Tuesday there is no school, and I hope you guys are all doing well.